Hi, Mateus. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, dear.
Hoje você quer, hoje você não quer, pelo menos.
Oh, okay, Alessandro, no problem. That's okay, don't worry. Good morning. All right, welcome to the class. Hi, Carolina. Good morning. Hi, everybody in the classroom. Good morning. Hey, good morning, people. Hey, good to see you. Whoa, a lot of people. How nice, Mateus.
Yes, we have many people today.
Oh, that's good, Mateus. That's awesome. Okay, guys, today we are doing lessons 9 and 10. Okay, describing people and restaurant vocabulary. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so this is our lesson number 9. Okay. Good. Can you see that, people? Yes, is it visible? Good. So lesson 9 talks about how we can describe people, okay? So let's begin. My hair is horrible. So let's do it.
Simone, I'm gonna be on the back of the class, okay? So if you say anything, I might take a while to respond, okay?
Okay, no problem, Mateus. That's okay. Don't worry. Thank you. Okay, guys. So the first part, talking about personality, okay? So let's see. Guys, when we talk about personality, we use personality adjectives, okay? Of course, we are describing people. So personality adjectives can be qualities or flaws, defects. They can be positive or negative, okay? Good aspects of a person or bad aspects of a person. As usual, we have good and bad, okay? Good qualities or bad qualities, okay? So let's go on. When we want to ask about someone's personality, the question is, what is the name of the person and the word like? So for example, what is Mateus like? If I want to know about Mateus, okay? So what is Mateus like? Oh, Mateus is very nice. He's friendly, he's helpful, okay? He is hardworking. Okay, guys. So what is Mateus like? For example, okay, guys. Now let's see another example. Oh, look at that. What is Thiago Leifert like? He is intelligent and dedicated. Uh-huh, that's true. Do you agree, people? Yes. Do you think so? Is Thiago Leifert intelligent? Yes, he is. Uh-huh. Is Thiago Leifert dedicated? Uh-huh. He is. Yes, guys, he's dedicated. So when I want to know, tell me about Thiago Leifert. What do you think about Thiago Leifert? Or describe, describe Thiago. So what is Thiago Leifert like? What is he like? What is he like? That's the question, okay? What is he like? So try to say that. What is he like? What is he like?
What is he like?
Okay? What is he like? What is he like? What is Thiago Leifert like? Okay, you want to know about Thiago Leifert's personality. Okay, what is Thiago Leifert like? What is he like? What is Thiago Leifert like? Is he a good person? Oh, yes, he is intelligent and dedicated. Okay, all right, very good. Next one. Oh, who is he, guys? Ah, all right, very good. So, what is Fabio like? Look, he always has a lot of good ideas. He is intelligent too. Uh-huh. He is intelligent. He has good ideas. He's funny. Yes. So he is creative. Yes, he's creative, right? So Fabio Pochá is creative. Okay, guys. So what is Fabio like? He's creative. All right. So he has a nice show on TV, right? And his ideas are good. He has good ideas. So he's creative. He's creative. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, his name is Tom. Okay. So what is Tom like? Look, he doesn't like to study or work. Oh, look at that. So he's lazy. Look, he's lazy. He doesn't like to study or work. So he likes to watch TV, sleep, sit on the sofa, do nothing. Okay? So he's lazy. Lazy. All right, people. Oh, look at her. This is Carla. Now, what is Carla like? Let's talk about Carla's personality. What is Carla like? Carla is okay about everything. She doesn't worry much. She doesn't preoccupy much. She's okay. She's relaxed. So Carla is easygoing. She is easygoing. Are you easygoing, guys? Yes. Are you relaxed? So we have to be relaxed. It's difficult now, right? With this pandemic, it's so hard to be easygoing sometimes, right? But we have to be. Okay, guys, easygoing. Okay, next one. Oh, who is he, guys? Who is he? He is Gil. Yes, very good. So what is Gil like? What is Gil like? Ah, look, Gil works really hard. He likes to study and is very dedicated. Isn't it, people? Yes, he likes to study and he's very dedicated. That's true. Yes, Gil is going to study in the United States. He's going to do his PhD. Yes, he's going to do his PhD in the United States now. Yes, he's very dedicated. Okay, so he studies very hard and he works very hard too. So Gil is, what is his personality? How can we say, how can we describe Gil? He is hardworking. Yes, here in reality, we can put together this word. This word is not separated like this. We can put together. So he is hardworking. It's one word, okay? So he is hardworking. And he is really hardworking. He's super dedicated, okay, guys? So there is no hyphen here, okay, people? It's together, it's one word. Oh, look at this woman. She is Susan, okay? So what is Susan like? She's a nurse and she's always ready to help people. She is a nurse and she's always ready to help people. So how can we describe Susan? She is helpful. So Susan is helpful, okay? So if you are ready to help people, if you are always ready to help, you are helpful. Helpful. Actually, here is she, not he. So just a moment, guys. Let me change this because there is a mistake here. Just a second. Let me change this. Just a moment. Wait a minute. Let me fix that. Just a second. Let me fix that thing here. Now it's okay. And let me fix this here. Okay. Now it's okay. So let me. Okay. I'm going to share again the slide with you from the previous slide. Okay, here. This is the slide we saw before. Okay. Now it's okay, guys. This is the slide from Jill. Hardworking. Now it's okay. Okay. There were some mistakes here. Now it's fine. And this is the slide from Susan. Now it's okay. Okay. She is helpful because Susan is a woman. Okay. So she is helpful. Now it's okay. Now look at this guy here. Wow. Look at that, people. Look what's going on. What is Brad like? His name is Brad. Let's talk about his personality. What is he like? He treats people badly on the phone and at work. So, how can we describe his personality? He is rude or he is impolite. Impolite. Okay? He is rude or impolite. Okay? All right. Very good. Next one. Oh, look at her. Poor girl. What is Sophia like? Poor Sophia. What is Sophia like? She is a disaster. She falls and accidentally drops and breaks things all the time. So, what is Sophia like? She is clumsy. Clumsy. Here it has a sound of Z. Okay, she is clumsy. Are you clumsy too? Do you break things all the time? Do you accidentally drop things all the time? Are you clumsy? Sometimes. Poor Sophia. Okay, next one. Oh, look at this girl. So cute. So, what is Cindy like? She doesn't listen to her mother. She says she won't do her homework. Oh my goodness, guys. You are not listening. You're not looking at you're not seeing that. Can you see that now, people?
Yes.
Okay. You should have told me. Oh my goodness, guys. Just a moment now. Now I can see that you are seeing the screen that I'm seeing. You should have told me that.
But we were seeing someone. It was fine here.
Sorry?
It was fine here. We could see the screen.
Now you are, but before that you weren't.
We were actually.
Yes, did you see Sophia?
Yes. She's close. Yeah, we saw everything.
Yes, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you weren't. I thought you were, oh my goodness, really? Did you see that?
We saw it.
Okay, all right. I thought you didn't see that because when I saw my screen here, it was sharing another thing. Okay, all right. I thought you were not seeing that. Okay, so what is Cindy like? So let's see. She doesn't listen to her mother. She says she won't do her homework. Oh my goodness, look at this girl. She doesn't listen to her mother and she says she won't do her homework. She says like this, I won't do my homework. Her mother says, yes, you will. And then she says, no, I won't. Then her mother says, no, yes, you will. And then she says, no, I won't. So what is Cindy like? She's stubborn. Cindy is stubborn. So she's a stubborn child. Very difficult, okay? Oh, who is he, guys?
Não? É uma rua de gente. TVB 2018, gente. É uma rua de gente. É o Kaysar.
Ah, okay. Very good. Exactly. Uh-huh. He is Kaysar Dadur. All right. So, okay. So what is Kaysar like, people? Let's talk about his personality. Ah, look. He likes making new friends. And meeting new people. He likes socializing. He's very social. He's always smiling. He's a very social guy. He's very friendly. He's super social. So what is he like? What is Kaysar like? He's outgoing. He's outgoing. Okay? He's outgoing. So Kaysar is outgoing. Okay, guys? All right. Very good. So next one. Oh, who is he, guys?
He's an actor.
Who knows his name?
No.
I'm not, okay, I'm going to talk about her, but I want to know his name first. What is his name?
We don't know somebody.
Rafael Cardoso. So he is Rafael Cardoso. And this, of course, this is his daughter. And this is his wife, okay? So his daughter and his wife, okay? His wife is Mariana Brites, okay? So Rafael, his daughter, and his wife, okay? Daughter, wife. Look, what is Mariana like? His wife, Mariana Brites. What is Mariana like? So let's talk about her personality. Look, she hates it when another woman looks at her husband. She doesn't like when another woman looks at her husband. She doesn't like. So, what is Mariana like? She is jealous. Yes. She's jealous. A little jealous. Okay. But of course, he is handsome. Rafael is handsome. Okay. So that's why Mariana is jealous. She is jealous. Okay. Are you jealous, people? Are you jealous? Are you jealous, Mateus?
No.
No. Okay. Yes, because this guy here, oh my God, he is really good looking. He is really handsome. So Mariana is jealous. Okay. All right. Oh, who is he?
Yes.
Who is this guy? Who is he?
Jamie said Rodrigo Santana.
Yes, very good. Rodrigo Santana. Valeria. So, what is Rodrigo like? Let's talk about his personality. Okay? So, Rodrigo likes telling jokes and he likes making people laugh. So laugh is okay? So he likes making people laugh. He likes telling jokes. Okay, so what is he like? Rodrigo is funny. Just like Paulo Gustavo. right? Paulo Gustavo was funny, very funny, okay? Paulo Gustavo was funny. So Rodrigo Santana is funny, okay? All right, okay, guys. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Wow. So this is Pamela's bedroom. So what is Pamela like? Wow. It's horrible. My goodness. So look, guys. She doesn't like organization. Her things are always disorganized. So what is Pamela like, people? How can we describe Pamela? So Pamela is messy. Yes. Not the soccer player, not Messi from Argentina. No. But messy, disorganized. Woo. So Pamela is messy. She is messy. Are you messy? Are you messy, people? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not messy. Are you messy, Mateus?
No.
Okay. Okay. Because this is terrible. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Who is she? Wow. Wow. So what is Carol like? What is Carol like? Let's describe her. Let's describe her. She's nice. Oh my goodness. She's polite. She's polite, nice, outgoing, funny. Okay. So let's see. She thinks she is the best. Oh, at what she does. She thinks she is better than everybody else. Oh, so she is. Look at her nose. Oh my goodness. Oh. So she is conceited. Yes, she's conceited. She's stuck up. Oh, so she's conceited. She thinks she is the best. I'm the best. Oh, Okay, so that's not good. I hope she's better now. I hope she's more, you know, more humble. I don't know. So she is conceited. Okay. Okay. Conceited. Oh, who is she, guys? Yes, Ariana Grande. Yes, very nice. Good pop singer. Very nice, people. So, what is Ariana like? Let's talk about her personality. She is intelligent and she learns things easily. Okay. She is intelligent and she learns things easily. So she is smart. Okay. She is smart. She is intelligent. Okay. So she's smart and she's intelligent. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, guys, so summarizing the personality adjectives that we learned in this lesson, we have the positive ones and the negative ones, okay? Qualities and flaws, all right? So let's see the qualities. We have creative. Oh, here we have hardworking separate, but it's together, okay, guys? So creative, easygoing, hardworking. So hardworking, guys, is together, okay? Helpful, outgoing, funny, smart, intelligent, okay? One more time. Creative, easygoing, hardworking. Hardworking is together, okay, people? I will fix this. It's together, okay? Hardworking is together. Helpful, outgoing, funny, smart, or intelligent. Okay, now let's see the negative ones. Lazy, clumsy, rude, impolite, stubborn. Guys, stubborn, I'm going to put here the equivalent, okay? Oh my goodness. This is the equivalent in Portuguese, okay? For male or female. All right, people. Can you see that? Yes? Okay. So a stubborn person can be like this, okay? So when you describe a person, oh, he's stubborn. He doesn't want to go there, but he has to go. Suppose a person is sick. The person needs to go to the doctor. And you say, please, you have to go to the doctor. But he doesn't want to go. So the person is stubborn. All right, people. Okay? So the person is stubborn. Now, jealous. Jealous. Okay, guys. Jealous, messy, disorganized, okay, and conceited. So you remember Carol, okay, the girl there. All right, guys, is it okay, everybody? Yes. Okie dokie, guys. Yes. Good. Oops, let me erase here. Okay. Let me clear my annotations. All right, any questions? Yes? All right. So let's see here. This is the end of the first part. Good. Okie dokie, people. So let's go to the next lesson, okay? Hey, Felipe. Hey, good to see you. How nice. So, hey, good to see you. So let's go to the next lesson, which is our lesson number 10. Let's go there. Let's go. Just a moment. Let me share that. Just a moment. Yes, guys, can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, people, lesson 10 is vocabulary about restaurants, okay? When we go out to eat at a restaurant, all right? So let's take a look. Yes, this is vocabulary about restaurant objects, you know, in general. Okay, so we start with some items in the restaurant. So we have here. So we have here the first one, fork, knife, spoon. Okay, fork, knife, spoon. Okay, observe that this letter here is silent. We don't say this letter, okay? So we don't pronounce this letter. We start here. Knife, knife, okay? So fork, knife, spoon, spoon, okay? Yes. Next one. This one here, plate, plate, good. Glass, good. Napkins,
napkins,
napkins. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here, salt and pepper shakers.
salt and pepper, shake,
Shakers.
shake use,
Uh-huh. Here, guys, these are the little things we have on the table to put salt and pepper. Okay? So we call them the shakers. Okay? Salt and pepper shakers. Okay? Now, let's see some sentences we usually say when we are in a restaurant. Okay, so the first one, are you ready to order? Usually, the waiter says that. Are you ready to order? Okay, so you say, yes, please. I'll have fish and chips, for example. So here when you want to place your order, when you want to say what you want, you usually say I'll have, okay? This is how you express what you want to have, what you want to eat. So I'll have, this is how you say, okay? I'll have fish and chips, or I'll have a hamburger, or I'll have this and that, okay? So are you ready to order? Okay, guys, are you ready to order? This is a typical sentence, that the waiter uses. So yes, please, I'll have fish and chips. I'll have fish and chips. Okay. How's the service going? This is very common. They usually ask you after the food is served, they ask you, oh, how's the service going? How's the service going? Okay. And after that, they ask, are you done, sir? Or are you done, ma'am? Okay. It's really normal for them to ask you, are you done, sir? Okay. Sometimes they do that depending on the restaurant. Okay. So we can try and practice that later. Let's go over to the next one. May I clean your table? After some time, they can ask you, may I clean your table? Okay, let me see if you can see what I'm saying. So, may I clean your table? May I pick up the dishes? May I pick up the dishes? Okay. Would you like some dessert? Would you like some dessert? Or they can say, would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? Okay. Another thing, would you like some water to follow your drink? Would you like some water to follow your drink? Sometimes you ask some drink and then they can offer you some water to follow your drink. Okay, so would you like some water to follow your drink? Okay. So here, it's very important to focus on the pronunciation, okay, guys? Here, it's dessert. Would you like some dessert? Okay, guys, be careful. It's not desert, it's dessert, okay? Would you like some dessert? Would you like some dessert? Would you like some coffee? Next one. There's a lot, okay? Please don't eat that, sir. It's just a sample. Sometimes they bring a trolley with samples for you to see, samples of desserts for you to choose. So you can't eat the samples, okay, guys? So they say, oh, please don't eat that, sir. It's just a sample. Okay. Next one. Please don't drink that, ma'am. It's just a sample. So sometimes they bring samples of drinks for you to say. Please use tongs to pick up the meat. If you are at a barbecue place, you should not use the fork to get the meat, to pick up the meat. You have to use the tongs, okay? If you want the salt at the table, if you are at the table, you should ask somebody to pass the salt. So, would you pass the salt, please? Would you pass the salt, please? Okay. Would you pass the salt, please? That's more polite. Okay, guys. Here, I don't think it's nice to call the waiter, waiter. Okay, guys, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to change that, okay? Instead of calling the waiter, waiter, I'm going to say, excuse me, okay? I will change that. This is not good. This is not polite. Just a sec. Yes, you never call waiter, waiter. You say, excuse me, okay? Okay, guys, you should never call, here in Brazil, we can say that, but there you should never say waiter. No, you say, yeah. Okay, guys, you say, excuse me, I need another knife, please. Okay, people. So this is a big mistake. So excuse me, I need another knife, please. All right. So let me fix this because this is very bad. Never say that. Okay, guys, never say waiter. No. Okay. Let me save this for God's sake. All right. So let me toggle full screen here. Okay. Now it's okay. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. All right. So excuse me, I need another knife, please. All right. Help yourself. Okay. If it's a party, okay. Help yourself is very common if you are at a party, okay? If it's a party situation, okay? Save room for dessert later. This is something you say among friends if you are sitting at a table among friends. One friend tells the other, oh, save room for dessert later, okay? All right. How long will it take? Okay, this is a question you can ask to know how long the food preparation will take. That's okay, no problem. All right. Here we have the answer, okay? Let's see, guys. Wait a minute. It'll take about minutes. It'll take about, this is the answer, okay? Oh, it'll take about 20 minutes or it'll take about 10 minutes. So let's see the name of a course in a meal, okay? A meal has different courses. So a course is like this, okay? So you have the appetizers, okay? Appetizers, guys, they are the first course in a meal, okay? So you have the hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres. This is a French word for this, okay? The hors d'oeuvres, usually they start a meal. They begin a meal. If you go to a wedding, sometimes at a wedding, they start the wedding, the party, the reception, by the hors d'oeuvres. Okay, so it's usually that's how they begin. They serve the hors d'oeuvres, and then after that, they serve um, the hot food. Okay. These are the appetizers, as they call it. After the appetizers, you have the entrée. Oh, the French word. Okay, another French word, the entrée. And after that, you have the main course, the main dish, right, or the main course, which is the hot meal. Okay, so the main course, and then after that, you have, so the in English they say appetizers, entree, because in English the pronunciation is different than the main course, And then they have usually a soup after the main course. They have a soup. Then they have the dessert. Okay. Then after dessert, they have coffee. Like in Brazil. In Brazil, they have coffee after the meal, right? They have coffee and then that's it. Okay. So coming back, guys, appetizers, 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 entry, main course, and then after main course, soup, dessert, coffee. All right? Good. All right, people. So back again. Appetizers, appetizers, entry, main course or main dish, and then here, soup, dessert, coffee. All right, people. Now, when you finish your food, then you ask for the bill. So could I have the bill, please? Or could I have the check, please? Bill or check, they are both correct. Usually at a restaurant, at a fancy restaurant, they ask for the check. It's fancier, right? The bill is more informal. Okay, guys? The check is more formal. All right. So could I have the check, please? Thank you. Okay. Or simply, oh, the check, please. Sometimes we just say, the check, please. Just that. All right. The waiter usually knows. Okay. And then that's it. Okay. Of course, guys, here you have the tipping system. Tipping is when you give 10% or sometimes 13% of the amount, but then it depends on the country. Okay. It depends on the country. Then you leave a tip to the waiter. Okie dokie. But it all depends on the restaurant, the country, where you are. But all right. So this is very, very nice and really interesting to know how to communicate when you go out to eat, when you travel. Okay. So you don't need to speak fluent English to communicate in English when you travel. Okay, guys. All right. So let's just review a few more things here. When you ask for food, the first thing here, look, are you ready to order? Are you ready to order? If they come to your table and say this, even if it's very fast, you can say, yes, please. I'll have. This is the best thing to say. Yes, please. I'll have, and then you show the menu to point what you want to have, or oh yes please, I'll have this and this, or yes please, I'll have a pizza, or yes please, I'll have a hamburger, or yes please, I'll have fish and chips please, or yes please, I'll have this and that, or okay. All right. If you want something to drink, you can say, oh yes please, I'll have fish and chips and a Coke. I'll have fish and chips and a water, or I'll have fish and chips and a beer. Okay, guys. Can I substitute I'll have? Yes, you can. You can put here, instead of I'll have, you can say I'd like. Okay, let's put an alternative for I'll have. You can say I'd like. Okay? You can say here, I'd like Fish and chips and a Coke. Okay. All right, people. Okay. Carol, everybody, Felipe, everybody else. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody else. Okay, good. Awesome. Perfect. Okie dokie, guys. So I think we are ready to have our break. It's 10 o'clock. So let's have our 10-minute break. And then we can have our next lesson. We have time for that. So this is very useful. Okay, guys. Really, really useful. I like this lesson a lot. Okie dokie, guys. So we can have our 10-minute break. Let me just take a picture of the people who are here online. Let me just register this, just a second. And since it's 10:06, we can have a 10-minute break so you can drink some water. Mateus, as we've done the two presentations, we can drink some water, stretch our legs, and then we can come back and have the next one, okay? So I will save the picture I just took. Online, we have so far Carol, Felipe. Alessandro was here too, but he left. He was in the beginning. Yeah, but he crashed. Okay. So I will give a chance for the students who are in the classroom to drink some water, maybe have some coffee. Let's do it for 10 minutes, right? I also need to drink some water as well. And then we can come back after 10, okay? I will pause recording and then we come back and we can have the next presentation, okay? Okie dokie. Let's do it. All right, thank you. So let's go, guys. Let's continue our lesson today. I'm going to share you now lesson 11, hotel vocabulary. So let's go there. Let me share this with you guys. Oh, before our hotel vocabulary, let me share this video with you. Hopefully, this is about that lesson. I think I showed this with you before. Actually, I showed this before. It's about that top-notch series. Let me try to share this with you. Let me see this. Wait a second. This is very nice, and I recommend because it's very simple English. And they have many different lessons. Let me try to toggle full screen. If the connection helps, we can see that. Let's try to watch this. Because this lesson, guys, has to do with with restaurants, the lesson that we just saw, right? So let me try.
Are you ready to order?
We are.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm in the mood for lamb, but the sauce looks too fatty. Could I order the lamb without the sauce?
Sure.
What does it come with?
French fries.
I don't like fried food. Could I have a grilled vegetable instead?
I think we have grilled peppers.
Perfect.
Would you like to start with an appetizer?
Is there oil on the tomato salad?
There's a lot of olive oil, yes.
Could I get it without the oil?
Mm-hmm. But it won't taste very good.
Then I'll just have a mixed green salad.
And you?
I'm sorry, I have another question. Is there salt on the lamb?
It's cooked with salt and pepper, yes.
I don't want a lot of salt. I think I'll have the fish instead. What's in the sauce?
Lemon, butter, milk.
Oh, that's too much dairy. Maybe I'll have a large salad for my entree and no appetizer. What's in the salad?
Lettuce, carrots, peppers, onions, egg.
Oh, no egg, please.
Salad, no egg. Anything to drink?
Just water, please.
And for you?
I'll have the special.
The special.
The special.
Great. Could I ask you another question?
No.
Okay, guys, let's watch that one more time. Did you notice how she placed her order? Yes, could you see that, Mateus? Yeah? Yes. So let's watch that one more time. Pay attention to the vocabulary they used, okay? It has to do with the lesson that we've just seen, okay? Let's watch that one more time. It's the lesson about the restaurant, okay?
Are you ready to order?
We are.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm in the mood for lamb, but the sauce looks too fatty. Could I order the lamb without the sauce?
Sure.
What does it come with?
French fries.
I don't like fried food. Could I have a grilled vegetable instead?
I think we have grilled peppers.
Perfect.
Would you like to start with an appetizer?
Is there oil on the tomato salad?
There's a lot of olive oil, yes.
Could I get it without the oil?
Mm-hmm. But it won't taste very good.
Then I'll just have a mixed green salad.
And you?
I'm sorry, I have another question. Is there salt on the lamb?
It's cooked with salt and pepper, yes.
I don't want a lot of salt. I think I'll have the fish instead. What's in the sauce?
Lemon, butter, milk.
Oh, that's too much dairy. Maybe I'll have a large salad for my entree and no appetizer. What's in the salad?
Lettuce, carrots, peppers, onions, egg.
Oh, no egg, please.
Salad, no egg. Anything to drink?
Just water, please.
And for you?
I'll have the special.
The special.
The special.
Great. Could I ask you another question?
No.
All right. So this collection is very nice. It's the top-notch video. They have many lessons, okay? So I recommend. It's really good. Okay, guys. So let's go to the hotel lesson. That's lesson number 11. Let's go there. Okie dokie. So let's talk about hotels. Do you like to travel? Who likes to travel? Everybody, right? I do. Do you like to travel, Mateus? Yeah, I do too. I love traveling. Oh, it's so good. I miss the times when I used to travel a lot. Okay, guys, can you all see that? Yeah, all right. So let's see, guys. So when you travel, you need to make a reservation. Yes, that's very important. Make a reservation, okay? Yeah, reservation. Next one. Um, I'd like to make a reservation, please. So you usually call or you make a reservation online. Now it's more common to make a reservation online. Okay, we go to um, trivago.com or hotelbooking.com and we make reservations online. Okay, so I'd like to make a reservation, please. If we go or if we call, that's what we say. Okay, right. Now, this is a hotel in the United States. It's very common to have motels for families. Motels are like hotels for families, right? Motel in the United States is not like motel in Brazil. No, it's not. And vacancy means that the hotel has availability. The hotel is available. Okay. So there is vacancy. So there is opening. There are rooms available. Okay. So vacancy means the hotel is open. Okay. They have rooms available. Okay. There's vacancy. Vacancy. All right. So to ask a question to know if there is vacancy, you can ask, do you have vacant rooms? Do you have vacant rooms? Okay. Now, what is this? This is about the rating. You need to know the rates, the prices, right? So, rate. What is the rate? So, what's the tax rate here? Because each hotel or each state, let's make it more precise, each state has a different tax rate system. For example, in Miami, usually they charge 14% tax rate. Okay. So if the hotel is, I don't know, $40, if the night is $40, then you have to pay $40 plus 14%. Okay, so that's the tax rate you need to add to your stay. Okay, so you can ask when you go to a hotel, you can ask, oh, what's the tax rate here? Before you go to a hotel, before you stay at a hotel, it's important to know the tax rate, okay? Or when you go to a store, when you buy something at a store, it's important to know the tax rate. In New York, In New York, the tax rate is different from Miami. So you should always ask, what is the tax rate? What is the tax rate here? Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not so sure, but in New York, the tax rate is a little lower. Let me check it out here, just a second. Let me check this. This is really interesting to know. It's important to know, guys, when you travel. Just a second. Let me check it out here. Let me share this with you, because when you travel, guys, you should know the tax rate before you go. It's important to know the tax rate, okay? Really. When you travel, it's super important to know. Because when you buy something, when you buy something in New York, it's not like here in Brazil. In Brazil, you don't know the taxes you pay, but in the United States, everything is discriminated. Okay, look, here you have, look, they have the tax rates by state, everything discriminated, right? It's really specific. So look, New York sales tax rates, you can download the tax rates there. So let me see here. It varies. Look, it's very low. Look at that. It's between 5 point something. So sometimes actually it's sales. So let me just put here, just for you to know, guys, tax rate, sales. It's here. It's for sales usually, okay, guys? Yes, this is 8% usually. Look, this is what you have to see, guys. So can you see that? This is really important. You are from Brazil, okay, guys? So it's usually 8%. When you buy a product in New York, you are going to see, for example, the product is suppose you buy a pair of, suppose you buy a cell phone. If you buy a cell phone, the cell phone is 300 or $200. So you're going to pay that plus 8%, okay, of that price. So this is the amount of tax. Now in Miami, if you go to Florida, it's a little different, okay? You have to pay a different tax rate. In New York, it's 8%. Sometimes it depends on the store. It can be 7%, okay? So let's put here, for example, Florida or Miami. Let's put here Miami. You have different, you see, you have Miami-Dade, Florida, Miami Beach. It depends on the region. So it's very important to know that. Look, 7%.
Can you zoom in a little? Because it's hard to see from the back of the class.
Okay, okay. Let me zoom in. Look, can you see that now?
Yes.
You see, Mateus, in Miami, the tax for sales is 7. But it can have some variations. Miami City can 7%, but if you go, for example, to the north of Miami, for example, if you go to Orlando, Orlando is a very touristic place. It can be a little higher. Look, let's see that. Let's see Orlando. No, it's cheaper. 6.5. How nice. Yeah, now it's cheaper. Oh, that's good. 6.5. That's very good. I thought it was more expensive. So you pay less in Orlando. That's really good. Okay? So you don't pay so much. You see, it's more expensive in Miami than in Orlando. So if you buy something in Orlando, you pay plus 6.5% of taxes. Okay, guys. So this is something you need to know. You see, in New York, it's more expensive. Let's sing Los Angeles. Wow, look at the tax rate in Los Angeles. 9.5%, almost 10%. You see, guys, so it's more expensive to buy, for example, a cell phone in Los Angeles than in Orlando, in Florida. Okay? If you want to buy a cell phone, try to buy a cell phone in Florida. It's cheaper. Okay? Okay? It's cheaper in Florida. So this is something you need to take into account because there is always a tax that they charge a tax, an extra tax on the product. Okay? But still it's cheaper than in Brazil. Much cheaper. Okay, guys? But you have to see, if you buy in Los Angeles, it's more expensive than in Florida. And if you buy in New York, it's cheaper than in Los Angeles. Look, New York is not so bad. It's cheaper than Los Angeles. Los Angeles is really expensive. Yeah, New York is more expensive than Florida. Florida is usually cheaper. Okay? So that's why Brazilians love Florida. Now you know. Now you know why Brazilians go to Florida. Now you understand. Okay? Why there are so many Brazilians shopping in Florida. Okay, guys. So, because of this, oops, sorry. Because of the rate in Florida is much better. The prices in Florida are usually much better. Okay? All right, people. So, this is very important. The tax rate. There is a variation. Okay, people. All right. So, for hotels, it's the same. The price of the night at a hotel, it's this price plus the rate. You pay in Los Angeles, you pay that price plus 9.5%. In New York, the price plus 8%. In Florida, the price plus 6.5%. Okay? So in Florida, the hotels are very cheap. Very cheap. Okay? Miami is super cheap. Okay? Okay, guys, so look at this. This is the valet parking. Okay? So this is the valet, right? We call it valet. So parking. This is where you park your car. Okay? So this hotel has valet parking. This hotel has valet parking. So you don't park your car. It's not necessary. The hotel has valet parking. Okay. Look, here you have the card that says parking permit. So if you have the parking permit, then, okay, you can park for free. You don't need to pay to park your car. You park for free, okay? This is a parking pass, okay, guys? Parking pass. Parking pass. So if you say, oh, I have a parking pass, okay? If you go to the reception of the hotel, you can ask for a parking pass. You can say, oh, can I have parking pass? A parking pass, okay? So listen, look, excuse me, I need a parking pass, please. Excuse me, I need a parking pass, please. You arrive, okay, at the hotel. You rent a car. You rent a car and you need a parking pass. So you talk to the receptionist and you say, oh, excuse me, I need a parking pass, please. Okay. All right. What is this, people? This is a luggage cart. Luggage cart. Okay. You can also call it a trolley, a luggage trolley. It depends on the place, right? Luggage trolley or a luggage cart. So, do you have luggage carts? Do you have, suppose you arrive from the airport full of luggage. You need a luggage cart. Usually the hotel, when they see you, they bring the luggage cart, or the luggage cart is at the door available, usually, right? So do you have luggage carts? In case you don't see any, right? You can ask, do you have luggage carts? Or you can ask for help, right? Oh, could you help me carry my luggage cart? Or sorry, could you help me carry my luggage? Could you help me carry my luggage? Okay. Oh, I want to travel. Oh, I want to travel. It's so good. Could you help me carry my luggage? Okay, guys. So if you need help with your luggage, you just say, oh, could you help me carry my luggage? Could you help me? Could you help me? Okay. Wow. This is the hotel room. 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 Okay. You have to close your mouth when you say this word. Room. Room. Okay. So this is the hotel room. Very comfortable. Okay. The hotel rooms in the US are usually comfortable. So if you want to know if the room is available, if the room is open, if you can stay there, You can ask, is this room vacant? Usually, guys, nowadays, everything is online. We make reservations online. So we don't usually see the picture of the room and ask, oh, is this room vacant? No, we use the forms online to request a room. Okay, but anyway, is there any room available or is this room vacant? Vacant is the same as empty, free. Okay, so is this room vacant? Okay, so let's see some objects in a room. Okay, guys, what do we call these things? So these we call linen. Linen. Linen is what we use here on the bed. Okay, everything here is linen. Okay, so here the bed sheets need to be changed. Okay, the bed sheets are these things here. Everything here we put on the bed, right? Um, for example, here the these things here. Look, this, these are the bed sheets. Okay, this part and this part are the bed sheets. They need to be replaced. So they need to be changed. Okay. All right. Now, linen is everything. Everything is considered linen. Okay. Now, look at this. What kind of bed is this? Okay, this is a single bed. So when we are talking about a hotel, this is a single bed. Okay, when we are making a reservation of a hotel, this is a single bed. So if you want a single bed room, it's a room for one person. Okay. Oh, I want a single bed. A single bed. Okay. Next one. So look, example. Okay. I'd like to book a single room, please. Book here, guys, is a verb. To book is to reserve, to make a reservation. So I'd like to make a reservation of a single room, okay? So I'd like to book a single room, please. Okay, it's a technical term that means I'd like to have a reservation of a single room, please. Okay, people. So I'd like to book a single room, please. Try to say that. I'd like to book a single room, please. Yes? Try to reproduce this. Try to say that. I'd like to book a single room, please. I know nowadays we don't talk to a person anymore. We do this online. We go to the site, we type how many nights? 1, 2, 3 nights. We never talk to a real person. Oh, I'd like to book a single room, please. Oh, okay, this is unreal. Okay, guys, but just for you to know, that's how we speak. Okay, suppose you are in, I don't know, suppose you are in Miami and you decide to stay an extra night. Okay, you arrive there and you are there already and you want to stay an extra night, one more night. So you go to you are in the hotel and you want to stay an extra night there. So we want a single room. So you can say, oh, I'd like to book a single room, one more. Okay. But usually, guys, nowadays we do everything online. Okay, I know that. Okay, guys. So, all right, let's move. Here, guys, this is a double room. So, if you see on the sites, we usually, when we see the sites that we use nowadays to make reservations, we have, let me go back here just a second. When we see the sites to make reservations or hotel reservations, we usually see the abbreviations. Okay, guys, let me go back here if possible. Here, when we see single room, the abbreviation for single room is this. Let me try to write if possible here. It's usually like this, the abbreviation for a single room. That's how they put on the sites, okay? When you see this abbreviation, it means single, okay? So this is the site language for single, okay? You may have seen that already. Now the next one here it's double. Why? Because it's a double bed. It's a bed for two people, okay? So I'd like to book a double room, please. Hey, this was in the past. Nowadays, we usually make a reservation for a double room, usually on the site. Okay, we make a reservation for a DBL. DBL is what we see on the site, double room. Okay, guys, that's how it goes. Everything is different now. Double room, a double room means a room with a double bed. Okay, a room with a double bed. Okay, so let me clear that. Next one. So here, yes, of course, it's a double bed. This is another example of a double bed, but it's just a little bigger, okay? So here we have a king size bed, as they call it. But it's also a double bed, okay, guys? What kind of bed is this? Does anybody know? Sofa bed? Pull out couch. Pull out couch. It's a couch, like it's like a sofa, but we also call it couch. So it's a pull out couch. Okay. So some rooms, especially in Florida, because a lot of tourists go to Florida, Orlando, so they have pull out couches in Florida because big families go to Florida. So they like to have a room with a double bed and a pull-out couch. Okay? So pull-out couch. This is very common. So here that you can say, oh, I'd like a pull-out couch, please. I'd like a pull-out couch, please. Pull-out couch, please. Because maybe it's a couple, a man and a woman, and there is one child. Okay, so then you can go to the parks, Disney, Universal. Okay, so in Florida, especially Orlando, it's very common to have either a room with two double beds, okay, or one double bed and a pull-out couch. Okay. All right. What do we call these things? They are towels. Yes, they're towels. Yes. So usually the hotels, they have a lot of towels and they should be replaced regularly, right? Good hotels replace towels every day. So towels, towels. Okay, good. Yes, I put it here. Towels, the towels need to be changed or they need to be replaced. So this is another word we can use here. They need to be replaced. I put this in red, but it's not very good. So let me change the color here so you can see. The towels need to be replaced. So sometimes, guys, when you are at a hotel and you need to, you want to ask the people to replace the towels, to have clean towels, you can call reception and ask them to replace the towels. So you can call and say, oh, excuse me, the towels need to be replaced. Okay, the towels need to be replaced. Okay, so they will provide. Okay, or the towels need to be changed. The towels need to be changed. Okay, so do you know the name of the people who work at the hotel? The ladies or the people who work cleaning the rooms, you can call them chambermaids or room service, right? The chambermaids or room service. Usually it's the chambermaids, right? Okay. So it's usually the chambermaids who work with the cleaning. Okay, guys, these are the people who work at the hotel. So if you want to work at a hotel one day, okay, you can start learning about this. Nowadays, working at a hotel, I mean, it has always been very good. Working at hotels is usually very nice. Okay, so okie dokie, guys. So let's move on. Rio, our city, Rio has very good hotels. Yes, we have great hotels. And you need to speak English. Uh-huh. Yes, guys. Okay. All right. Next one. Wow, what is that, people? Look, this is nice. This is a room with a view. Yes, a room with a view. So some hotels, they have rooms with a view. So if you want to have a room with a view, it's nice. It's good. You can do that. When you make a reservation, you can say, "Oh, I prefer a room with a view." So when you open your window, you have a view. This is a view of Central Park. This is New York. Okay. All right. So you can say like this, "Oh, I'd like a room with a view, please." Because some hotels, people, they have no view. I mean, some rooms, depending on the hotel, you can have a room with no view at all. You open your window and you have the other building. So you need to be careful. When you book a room, you have to be very careful. You have to make sure you get a room, okay? So you have to choose a room with a view. Okay, guys, make sure you have a room with a view, or you have a room with not a room with a wall. If you get a room with a wall, it's going to be so dull, so boring. Okay, so it's nice to know, what can I see from the window of my hotel? What can I see of my room? Okay, get a room with a view. Next one. Oh, look at this. Sometimes it's necessary, but it's more expensive, right? This is what we call room service. Yay. It's when they take the food to your room. Okay. So they knock at your door and they say, "Excuse me, sir, did you order room service?" Hmm. Excuse me, sir, did you order room service? Oh, okay. So here, if you don't want to go out and have breakfast at the cafe out in the street, or if you don't want to go to the bakery or to the hotel restaurant, you can order room service. Okay, guys, so they will bring the food to your room. They will bring it to your room. That's room service. Okay. So that's the name of the service, right, guys? So, excuse me, sir, did you order room service? All right. So, wake up call. Um, wake up call is very simple. All hotels have wake up calls. They have this. It's a service that they call you exactly when you ask them to. For example, suppose you have a meeting and you need to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Of course, guys, you have your cell phone, you have your alarm clock. But if you are difficult to wake up, you can ask the hotel for the wake up call service. So they call your room. Exactly this. They call your room at 6 o'clock and then they wake you up. Okay. So look, it's like this. They call your room and they will say, "Good morning, sir. It's 6 o'clock." Or sometimes they don't say anything. They just call your room and the phone rings for 10 times until you wake up and answer. Okay. So this is what they call wake up call. It's a service the hotel provides. Okay. It's what they call wake up call. So every hotel provides this service if you need to wake up early. Okay, guys. So suppose you have a very important meeting, you need to wake up early. So you go to the reception, you call the reception, you say, "Oh, listen, I need to wake up tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I can't, I can't miss this meeting. So can you please wake me up at 5? Oh, sure." So at 5 o'clock, the phone in the room starts ringing. So that's the wake up call. Okay. All right, guys. Next one. Oh, very nice. You find these machines everywhere in the United States. In Tokyo, thousands. In the US, yes, a lot. In hotels, every floor has one. What do we call these machines, people? What do we call them? These are vending machines or slot machines, okay? You can get everything you want. Drinks, snacks, chocolate, potato chips, everything. You just need to put money in there. Hotels, they have these machines on every floor. You just need to get out of your room, put some coins or sometimes paper money, and then you get what you want. Okay, guys. Sometimes they call these things slot machines too. Okay, vending machine or slot machine. Okay, you can have juice, water, soda, you name it, everything. You can have chocolate, you can have um, noodles, you can have, wow, everything you want, even coffee. Look, coffee, hot chocolate, cappuccino, everything. Here you have fruit juice, you have many different kinds of juices, and here you have many different kinds of snacks. So hotels, guys, they offer these machines for guests. Okay. First time I went to the States, I was crazy about these machines. I would leave the room and I would go to the machines on the floor I was staying and was like, "Look, mom, look, daddy, they have these machines here. Look, give me coins, give me coins." And I would go to the machine, I would get chocolate bars, and I went crazy with them. And they even have ice. Ice was for free. You just punched the button and the ice would come out. So you had machines for ice, you had machines for coffee, machines for everything. Everything so comfortable. My goodness. It's amazing, guys. Really, really amazing. So vending machines or slot machines everywhere. 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 It's really good. Okay, guys. So vending machines or slot machines, very convenient. That's the word, convenient. Okay, and it's not so expensive. No, it is not expensive at all. It's not like here in Brazil. Ah, vending machine, okay, very expensive. No, no, it's not expensive. Okay, people. So here, you can ask, for example, if it's not necessary to ask because usually most hotels have vending machines, right? But suppose you want to ask, is there a vending machine on my floor? Okay, if you want to ask, is there a vending machine on my floor? Yes, usually there is. Okay, guys. Is there a vending machine on my floor? So if you are at a good hotel, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Wow. I want to travel. I really do. Oh man, I really do. I want to travel. So good. Okay, guys, what is this? Do you know? It's a gym. So we call this a gym. Okay, guys, this is a place where we exercise. Some hotels have a gym. Okay, so we go there, we exercise. Some hotels, the gym is big. Some hotels, the gym is very small, but usually there is a gym. Okay, so we can ask, oh, is there a gym I can use? Is there a gym I can use? They can say, oh, yes, there is. It's on the first floor. Or no, there isn't. I'm sorry. Okay. So is there a gym I can use? You can ask at the reception. Okay, guys. When you go to a hotel, you can ask there, oh, excuse me, is there a gym I can use? Suppose you like to work out, you like to exercise. So, oh, is there a gym I can use? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, there is. Okay. And now, people, what is this? Do you know? What place is this? It's a sauna. Yes. Just like we call it here in Brazil, it's a sauna. Some hotels have a sauna. Not all of them. Okay, guys, but some hotels do. Okay. So you can ask, oh, is there a sauna? Is there a sauna? It's not very common. Okay, people. Now here, guys, what is this? Can you see? What is different in this room? First, this room has two double beds. Okay, so yes, it is a double bedroom, of course, but it has two double beds. It's a typical room in Florida. And here you can see there is a small kitchen. Can you see that, people? Yes, there is a small kitchen, there is a microwave oven, there is a sink. Can you see this? Yes, there is a sink here. Yeah, there are some cupboards. All right. So this, guys, is an efficiency hotel room. This is the kind of room we are seeing. So it's a room with a small kitchen area. We call it efficiency hotel room. So this hotel room is for a family who is going to stay for a longer period. For example, 15 days, 20 days, or a month, right? Sometimes people, they go to Orlando for 30 days. 30 days is a long period, so they prefer to stay at efficiency hotel rooms. So they need to have a small kitchen. So they make their own food. They have a microwave. Okay. Okay, people. Of course, guys, the TV is not like this anymore. This is an old picture. Nowadays, the TVs are much better. Okay. This picture is old. Okay. So let's say the word again. Efficiency hotel room. Efficiency hotel room. So if you book a hotel on a site, if you are going to Orlando, suppose, you can search for efficiency hotel room. If you want a hotel with a small kitchen, okay? So you can ask, is there an efficiency room? Is there an efficiency room? If you want to know if the hotel has an efficiency room, okay? Suppose you want this kind of room, so you want to know that, okay? Okay, guys, now what do we call these things? We love these things, right? Those little things we get when we go to the bathroom in the hotel. We love these things, the little shampoo, body lotion, all the little things we get, even the sewing kit. Oh, this is so good. So guys, these are the amenities, right? So every hotel offers this to the guests, okay? So these are the amenities, the hotel amenities. Yes, when you travel by plane, usually when you fly first class or business class on the plane, you also receive a small necessaire with amenities. Uh-huh. So some, I don't know nowadays, but some airline companies, they give amenities to passengers. But I know that usually business class and first class. Okay. And this usually hotels, they provide, they give guests amenities too. Okay. So the hotel amenities are great. If you like the hotel, if the hotel has the rooms are good, you can also talk about the amenities. Oh, the hotel amenities are great. Usually, the amenities come with the name of the hotel. Okay. Usually, we keep the amenities. We like so much that we keep them. Okay. We like to take them with us. So guys, here we have an explanation, a brief explanation about amenities, okay? So it's in Portuguese. I'll give you some time to read it, okay? All right, people. So nowadays, amenities is big business. All right, people. For a hotel to be recognized in the market, it's really important to invest in amenities. Okay, it's really important. They need to be nice because you want to please. You want to please your guests. You want to make your guests happy because you want the guests to come back to your hotel. So it's important to have good amenities. All right. Of course, good rooms, comfortable rooms, good environment. Okay. So, all right, people. Yes. Can I move? Okay, guys. Now here we have just a little bit about the vocabulary we saw, but I will post this on our page on Google Classroom. Okay, guys, I will take a picture of this and I will post for you on Google Classroom because now we are about time. We have to go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our class today. So, what did we learn today, people? Today we talked about, let me see here. Let me just go back. So, so many things today, wasn't it, Mateus? We talked about so many interesting things today, wasn't it? So, let me go here. So, today, people, our lesson was first describing people. We talked about how to describe people in terms of personality and how to ask about a person's personality, right? So, what is, for example, Gilberto like? What is Mateus like? Okay. After that, we talked about restaurant vocabulary. So, we saw how we can talk to the waiter, how we can ask for food at a restaurant. So we saw restaurant vocabulary. And after that, we did our lesson 11. We included an extra lesson there, which was about hotel vocabulary. I'm just updating here. Okay, so we learned about hotels. Also, very important vocabulary. I put some extra material here, and if you don't have access, guys, to this page, I will post the link to our page here on our page on WhatsApp. Okay, don't worry. This is the link to our page on Google Classroom, okay? But I will also post here the link to WhatsApp, okay? Don't worry. So everybody can see all the days we had class, okay? June, all the days of June, okay? So if you have access to our page on Google Classroom, you can see the topics of our lessons, okay? So this is what we did today. Just a moment. I'm going to update here. Look, the things we did today, lessons 9, 10, and 11. Okay, let me stop sharing here. Online, we had a lot of people. We had Felipe, we had Carolina, and we had Alessandro. Felipe left and now he's back again. So the people in the classroom, you can send me later. You can send me later, sorry. Okay, Mateus. You send me after class. Let me show you here the people who were online. Let me just put here the gallery so you can see. Can you see that now? Guys, thank you for coming, okay? Thank you very much, people in the classroom. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. See you next week, okay? Thank you very much. Bye-bye, people. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Can you see that, Mateus?
Thank you.
Mateus, Alessandro was here too in the beginning, but he crashed, okay? Now we have Carolina Peçanha and Felipe Gabriel. So let me print here one more time. And here, thank you so much, Carol. Thank you so much, Felipe. I hope to see you again next week.
Ok. Eu só liberei eles porque alguns têm que ir para aula, tá bom? Então, só por causa disso. Então, desculpa.
No, that's okay. No problem. Guys, thank you for coming, okay?
You're saying bye.
Oh, bye, people. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed, okay?
That's the camera. Tira uma foto, gente. Tira uma foto, Simone.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Yay!
Peraí.
Thank you, guys.
Let's take a picture.
Yes, let's take a picture. Wait a minute. Let me go gallery again. Gallery again one more time. Yay! Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye, people. Thank you. I hope to see you on Monday. Have a nice week, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mateus. See you. Thank you, Carol. See you. Bye-bye.